Talk about the perfect day to go watch tennis, right? If there was anyone to watch right now, this would be the day.
Beautiful blue skies overhead, great looking day. We're going to do fine tomorrow. We start off with the sunshine, and then by the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday, I see some problems brewing out there. So I'll try to take you through everything, and we'll start off with, again, the picture that Jessica's referring to. I mean, what do you say we try to find a cloud in that picture? It's just blue out there. Nah, nary a cloud, if you will. Great looking day. Checking in on the temperatures, we're coming in right now, 67 degrees. All right, you should be a high temp this time of year, around 70, 72. Well, we were 69 is where we maxed out today, but no complaints. You're 3 degrees off the average. You love the sunshine. It was great. Those clouds will be increasing. Not so much overnight, but after a pretty morning, the clouds increase going into the afternoon and the nighttime hours. And then you get to Wednesday and Thursday. It is chilly. It is wet. It is just raw out there. Some bouts of heavy rain at times. It lingers for Friday and for Saturday. Sunday and Monday look better, but that's how I see things coming together. So let's get right to it and start off with the winds. What's going on with those winds? They've been gusty today. By tomorrow morning, this is Tuesday, 10:30, winds are between 10 and 15 miles per hour for the most part, all right? But notice they're coming in from the due north, right? So it's going to be kind of a coolish day out there. This time of the year, it's actually tougher when you get a wind coming in right off the water. And sure enough, Wednesday, it's an easterly wind. It's raining out there. It's chilly. Your temperatures are in the 50s, and this just makes it feel that much worse. Winds are blowing, basically, 15-ish to 25 miles per hour. So not damaging winds unless you catch a cell that really sets up in your area, but it just makes it feel so much colder. You're only maxing out at 58 degrees, all right? That's Wednesday's high temperature. That's the best you're going to do. You only hit 54 in Sussex. You only hit, 57 for Brookhaven. Chilly, raw day out there. And the wet weather, all right? One system that gave us the wet weather last week, goodbye to you, but in comes another system. Clouds are in place later on Tuesday. By Wednesday, you're dealing with some pretty widespread rain out there. And then there's your picture for Thursday. Widespread rain out there. And again, it's cold enough that this is not our area, but southern Vermont has some sleet flying around out there. But that's Wednesday and Thursday, and they just look, maybe it's not heavy rain all the time. It's not going to be that. But it's wet all day long for really 48 hours. Then you get to Friday, and you're still not quite done. This spring, the calling card has really been these systems that come to town and then slowly just creep through the area. This is another one that's going to exit very slowly. So Friday, you still deal with a bit of a rain chance. Saturday, you still have a bit of a rain chance. But Friday and Saturday, it's more lingering rain as opposed to the bigger rain that you see on Wednesday and Thursday. How much rain? Well, the European model, which you're looking at right here, this study suggests it's like a 1 to almost a 3-inch range. Look at those little flashes of red out there. That's a 2+ range. That's a lot of rain, considering that we've already got a surplus in the month of May of about 4 inches, and we could be putting in some areas 2.5 inches more on top. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Across the board, it looks like this: 68 tomorrow. Sunny in the morning, more clouds, and those clouds will lead to first alert weather days for Wednesday and Thursday. Chilly out there. 58 for a high Wednesday, 56 Thursday, and bouts of heavy rain. Friday and Saturday, it's a lingering chance, and then Sunday and Monday look better out there. So we were talking earlier about the holiday weekend, and I think it's more like a 2/3 good, 1/3 not so.
That's great.
It's better than a total washout.
Absolutely.
Totally.
Absolutely. And even Saturday is not a total washout.
Yay. Thanks, Lonnie.
Enjoy.